It's time to savor the season with a little help from Latigo Winery. Owners Ben and Lisa are here with sips of Sauvignon Blanc. We've got a blend, we've got Chardonnay, and some delicious pairing ideas to make your Thanksgiving dinner really pop. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, I love when I can start my day with a little wine.
Who doesn't?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
That's right. It's a good way to start a Monday morning, especially.
So for people who might not be familiar, let's kind of go over what you guys are, Latigo Winery, where you're located, and what you do.
Okay, so we are a very small, family-run winery located up in Black Forest, Colorado. We've been producing wine commercially since 2020. Our tasting room opened middle of June of last year, so we're roughly about a year and a half old as far as the tasting room. And all of our wines are produced from Colorado grapes, which means that we get our grapes from Palisade, Grand Junction area, bring the grapes over to Black Forest and do all the production there. So all the crushing, pressing, bottling, aging, all that fun stuff happens in Black Forest. And our tasting room is located directly across the street from our production facility, and that's where people can come and enjoy all of our wines.
Did you guys always know you wanted to do stuff with wine?
Yes, we've always wanted to have a small family business, and wine is one that we've always enjoyed wine, love making wine, and as most people probably know, there's not a whole lot of wineries in Colorado Springs, so we thought it was a good market for us to open up a small winery.
All right, we're giving people a preview now for Thanksgiving, and you guys as our wine experts, I have to know, what wine should people be drinking for some turkey and all the fixins?
Well, we did bring a couple, two different wines of ours that would pair fantastic with turkey and all the fixings. We brought Bella's Blend, which is a blend of Gewürztraminer and Traminette. Gewürztraminer is a very traditional white wine that goes nicely with turkey. Then we also brought one of our Chardonnay that's a lightly oaked Chardonnay. Lots of tropical notes on the front end, just a little bit of butteriness on the back end, but both can go very nicely with turkey. Kind of depends on which one you would like, what type of wine you like to drink.
I think I want to try Bella's Blend.
All right, we certainly can do that.
Yes. And you said this one goes really good with like turkeys.
Yes, it does. And so the Gewürztraminer gives you all sorts of floral notes on the nose.
It does.
And then on the back end, you're going to get a nice tart green apple finish. And so it's a nice dry white wine. They pairs with the turkey, the fixins, but also all those appetizers that you might be having as well. If you have like a shrimp cocktail, it goes very nice with that as well.
It's crisp. It's very crisp and very clean. Woohoo! I like that one. All right, now for families who might be doing prime rib for their Thanksgivings, do we have a pairing for them?
We do. There's nothing wrong with prime rib any time of the year, especially on Thanksgiving. So yeah, we did bring our Wrangler, which is a bigger, bolder red blend. Dark chocolate espresso notes on the back, on the front end, a little bit of tannins, but overall pairs nicely with any kind of grilled meats or roast. And so if you're doing a prime rib for Thanksgiving, then this is definitely one that I suggest you going for on that.
And you can't forget dessert. We got the pumpkin pies and all those other holiday treats out there. What's your recommendation for that?
All right, for that we do recommend our Riesling. It's got just a little bit of sweetness on the back end that pairs nicely with pretty much if you've got pumpkin pie or apple pie or cobbler. Definitely pairs well with pretty much all desserts that you might be having on there. And so that's one that I would definitely suggest going with.
Lisa, do you have a Thanksgiving pairing favorite?
Oh, it's definitely Bella's Blend.
Oh, this is really good. Like, I think I could drink this whole entire thing.
There you go. I'll leave this here for you.
All morning long. I'll just take the label off.
There we go.
My HR lady walks by.
Perfect.
So you guys just talked about, or you said you recently opened up your wine tasting room back in June of last year. So Lisa, tell me a little bit about what you guys do in there.
So there is where we have all of our wines available for tastings. We offer wine flights. We also take our wines and do wine tails. So we have fresh made sangria. We do wine slushies in the summer, and then glühwein and mulled wine in the winter, which are also excellent for your holiday parties. And then we do a lot of events. So we do a lot of partnering with other local small businesses and do paint and sips. This holiday season, we've partnered with a local cookie decorating company. So she's bringing in cookies that are different, Thanksgiving and holidays, and we'll frost and drink wine. And then we also have partnered with a local florist. And so you can come and sip wine and make your centerpiece for Thanksgiving a couple days before the holiday. And so we do a lot of things like that just kind of bring the community together and
over a nice glass of wine.
A nice glass of wine,
right.
exactly.
You can't go wrong with that.
Nope, definitely not.
If people are interested in maybe coming out to any of these events that you're having, seeing where your wine is, going to go buy themselves some nice wines that pair perfectly for your Thanksgiving dinners, where can they go for that?
So we are located up in Black Forest. Our address is 11425 Black Forest Road. We're right next to the post office located there. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, mainly 12 to 7 every day.
Well, that was a great glass of wine this
All right,
morning.
looks like you
Better
might
than
need some
coffee
more.
for me.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. The Latigo Winery is always has wine for sale and hosting those events. You can visit the website to learn a little bit more or get that RSVP in. Don't forget, what did we say? Whites, the Chardonnay and the Bella Blend for the turkey. We've got the
Wrangler
for the prime rib and the Riesling for the desserts.
Yep.
There you go. There you have it. I hope you took notes.